Hey, it's the Gaming Grandma, and I am back again for another episode of Skyrim from Elder Scrolls. And we have Talitha here, Red Guard, Warrior, uh, ready to go do battle. She's wearing her Daedric armor. And with her is her handy sidekick, Stenvar, and he's wearing the silver armor that we acquired recently. So, we are going to continue our quest to fix that tree in Whiterun. So, I got to go get Nettlebane to access the sap in the tree. So, that means we are headed. Oh, let's see. Which way are we going? Over here. And since we haven't been just about anywhere yet, anything we do is a trek. But it looks like it might be the easiest from Helgen here. So let's fast travel to Helgen. And I hope you all are doing well. Of course, it's finally past the holidays here in January of 2025. It's a rather surreal, I guess would be the word, that it's 2025 already. So let's hit the road and get up here and hopefully get Nettlebane back. Let's see, is this a trail? Maybe. Let's go a little farther up, see if there's a road or something that goes that direction. Kind of looked like there might have been a path that way. Yeah. There's our fox, which I always thought was a way of knowing you're going in the right way for your quest. Ah, and here we go. Let's go this way. Hopefully the best route is between point A and B and not circuitous. Uh-oh. Get our weapons out. I see something. Are we already close to the witches? I believe these are witches. And hags. Yep. I doubt it. Although I'm not as good with hand-to-hand combat as I am with the bow and arrow. Thank you, Stenvar. He's got that great goblin staff. It works pretty good. Got anything good on you? How come hers were 153 and yours were only 25? No, I wasn't paying attention. All right. Let's see if we can get our bow out. What arrows do I have on here? Let's see what arrows I got on. The dwarven arrows. Let's try some ice arrows just for the fun of it. See if we can, what time is it, by the way? Oh, I don't want to wait. I just wanted to see what time it was. 12:25 a.m., so it's kind of dark. That explains that. So we're going to try to get Nettlebane back without dying too bad. I suppose dying at all is dying too bad. Yeah, that's how you do it. Anybody else want to come play? Oh, yeah, I guess so. That hag wants to play. Well, he just ran right up there. I hope he doesn't get dead. Usually they stay behind you.
I'll tear you to pieces.
Oh, he saved me. Was there somebody behind me? Wow, I am just a dodo here. Thanks, Denvar. What the heck do I need to be around for? I guess he's one of those that just decides to get up in the action instead of staying nearby. Alright, well, I got anything good? Aside from their robes, which really aren't that good to begin with. Let's see what they got in their chest. Oh, it's adept. Let's see. My lock picking is not up to adept just yet. Of course, my mouth is open like it usually is when I'm thinking seriously, with a look of dumbfound on my face. All right, only lost a couple. Let's learn that magic spell out of the book we just picked up. Spell Tome of Flesh. All right, maybe we'll decide to do more magic. I'm really surprised that he ran right up here. My followers in the past usually stay pretty close to me. Well, I guess the keel didn't get on camera then, did it? There's the Nettlebane. And she has a few little minor things I won't worry about. Looks like she had sacrificed a Spriggan. They don't usually have anything but their taproot, which is valuable if you do alchemy. Wow, she was pretty poor, wasn't she? Not even any decent potions around. All right. Well, if Stenvar is going to continue to rush up in front and take all the honor, I have to rethink having him, because I'd rather we do things together. You know what I mean? So it can be on the stream. Okay, we're gonna go back and see Donica back in Whiterun. What was that big? Sounded like rocks falling behind me. All right, what time is it? It is 6:23. We only have a few things to sell today. I think Stenvar might be holding a few things, but we'll go see Donica first.
I hope your parents are proud of you. They have a lot of reason to be.
Yeah, we saved her son earlier, so she's quite pleased with us.
It's not easy being a woman in Skyrim, I know. But stay strong, and men will come to respect you, and maybe even fear you.
Is that true, I wonder? Miss Donica?
So, have you gotten Nettlebane back from those filthy hag ravens yet? Oh, Well, I honestly didn't expect you to come back. Of course, I'm glad you did. Now, I don't really want to touch that thing, though. Do you think you could handle the next steps?
How are you feeling?
What needs to be
Still
done?
can't hold
Elder
nothing
Gleam
down, but
Sanctuary
it's better
Grove
than
is to the
yesterday.
east of here.
More
You can use
rest will do
Nettlebane
you
to
good.
retrieve some of its sap.
Okay, guess I'm going to Elgin Grove. Let's see. All right, to the east. Would that be this way? Yes. So, let's see. Could go from here and cross the river, or from here. Let's go this way. I don't know why, but we'll go to Valheim. Oh, that's right. I'm inside. Can't fast travel.
Was I
when
correct
you're
in hearing that you
inside.
were traveling to the Grove of the Elder Gleam?
Can I help you?
I am a traveler, a pilgrim. I follow the voice of Kinnereth wherever it can be heard. I've dreamed of seeing Elder Gleam for years. Might I travel alongside you? I promise not to get in the way.
I ain't gonna lie.
Hmm.
Still pretty bad.
Do I want him to come along?
Rest will do you good.
You're welcome to join me.
I thank you for your kindness.
Probably will die, but we'll give it a shot. So as I was thinking, you could fast travel, but you have to be outside. So it's like this magical ability to fast travel, but only if you're outside. It seems kind of silly. If fast travel is a thing, why does it matter? Maybe it just means you're out there running really fast. Let's see, what am I doing here? Here we go. All right. I play other games and I really totally get mixed up on the controls. So we are headed to Elder Gleam Sanctuary, and we're going to go to Valheim Towers and hoof it from there. All right, dude, you are really on your own. So all he's got is his fist. Is that what you're telling me? I thought I cleared this already.
Huh?
Let's get him. Don't go in front of me.
I'll
All
kill
you have is your fists, you idiot.
Yeah!
And he ran inside to get trapped by her. Oh, got me right in the side.
Are you prepared to die?
Oh, all right. I better switch
I'll
and
rip
get
you.
my
Ow.
sword on. Oh, she got him, didn't she?
Split your belly like an old woman.
I definitely moved my camera
You're not
angle way
worth it.
too much.
Lying little harlot. That brat ain't mine. Could be anyone's. Won't get one rusty septum from me.
Chest is empty. Somebody's already tripped the trap. So she killed the idiot who ran off with nothing but his fist.
Go to the college, Da said. Use your smarts, he said. Like I'm supposed to figure out which college he meant.
Sometimes there's guys across the way there.
This what you want, huh? Yeah!
Get him, Stenvar. You like to be in the middle of things anyway. Where is he? Up there.
Yeah!
All right, where are they? Yeah, great shot. Pretty good at it when they hold still. And there's our idiot who, I don't know, brave or stupid, I don't know which. Just decided he had to go in there and rush and not think about his own safety. But I did predict it, that he was going to get himself killed.
I'd rather fight bandits than Draugr. At least bandits know when to stay dead.
That's quite clever. But we end up with the healing potion by the commode. Somebody had a tummy ache. Wardrobe is empty. Thought we cleared this out earlier, but apparently we didn't. Let's see if we can get him to wake up there. Come over. Or did he go out? He did.
Yeah! Rip your heart out! I'll tear you to pieces.
Missed him. Bandit chief. Did you get him? Billy, you stole the glory again. I just brought you around, dude, to help me loot things. Alright, where did he go? Ah, is that him down there? Bandit chief. Not wearing any clothes. I don't think I got him. Oh, is he? Yeah, duh, he is the one. So where'd the chief guy go? This guy up here was already dead. I guess we'll take it. Give us a few dollars. Well, I'm not sure where the chief landed, but oh, that's him right there. He's got all these extra shields, some nice armor. And this is why we keep Stenbar around.
You've been a good friend to me. Sure, feel free to hand me all the gold you want.
Yeah, you're funny. I'm not going to hand you all the gold. But I will use you as a pack mule. We're going to give you that. I'm going to give you that. And then we got to remember to get it back from you. And that's all he can carry.
Lead
all
on
right.
then.
Let's get going. Why don't you just run into every wall on the way down? All right, this way. This is one of the downfalls of Skyrim, and I've had horses in the past, but I always forget where I put them, or they get killed. Much like my followers. Maybe I'm just bad luck. That could be it. 'Cause I've already had one follower in this Talitha's trek to become the Dragonborn. Hi, Mr. Fox. Let's see. Looks like I gotta cross the river. Do we got a bridge yet? Nope. Let's go swimming. Hopefully it's something to wade across. There we go. Gonna come across a giant camp. That's what that is. A mammoth. Looks like a mammoth head there. So we definitely want to be mindful of that. I usually don't like to take on giants. Usually because I lose. Cradle, crush, rock. Yeah, that's them over there. Let's give them a nice wide berth, as they say. If you kill the giant, you still got to watch out for those damn mammoths. They'll get you too. And I really should get my weapon on because, as we know, when you're running across country, you're likely to run into something. Any chests laying around? Let's see if we can do this without breaking a leg. Look, a bridge. Yeah. Wow, something just flew overhead. Da da da. I think we're going over that way. Hopefully there's an easy way across. Sometimes you're just trekking. Where's Stenvar? Okay. Did I get him killed and realize I didn't? Or didn't realize I did? Let's see, what do we got here? Okay. So you got to shoot. There you are. Anybody gonna shoot at us from here?
When I was a child, I dreamed about having...
Dreamed about having what? Oops. Friend or foe? Thank you, Stenvar. It's going to be his game soon. He's going to be the hero here. All right. Don't really want to take that on right now. I want to stay on task. Oh, if we can avoid it. There's our friendly fox. All right, are we crossing the river again? There's a bridge. Is that a bridge over there? Not a bridge, but a nice waterfall. So let's just go across here. She's a good swimmer, even with heavy armor on. Well, it's light armor, but I imagine it's still heavy. What do we got here? Hot springs. people out camping. At least until they start shooting at me. You hear the dragons in the background. Elder Gleam's Sanctuary. Speaking of dragons. Oh, okay. Let's go see what's going on in Elder Gleam.
Curse this chill. I should have dressed more warmly.
You're not warm enough in that armor? Oh no, seems to me I'd be sweating. Looks like a lovely place. I know this is a mod for this house, and I always thought you could live there. It's definitely new because of a mod. I'm almost positive
Wow.
it's not here originally, but
Hello there, friend. Have you
never
come
been
to
able to
enjoy the
get
sights
in.
and sounds of this beautiful sanctuary as I have? Truly remarkable, isn't it? Welcome to Elder Gleam Sanctuary, my friend. If you have any questions, speak to Asta.
Okay, Asta.
Amazing that such beauty could exist in a place as desolate as the volcanic tundra. You are in Elder Gleam Sanctuary. Just a small glimpse of what beauty Kinnereth has to offer. Wonderful place, isn't it?
And that tree, is that the Elder Gleam?
Yes, my friend. Though no one has been able to get close to her for as long as I can remember.
Why not?
As you can see, Elder Gleam's roots are large and stretch far, blocking any path to her trunk. Though, believe it or not, there are rumors of a weapon that even Elder Gleam herself would lift her roots for, more out of fear than respect.
You mean this weapon?
The rumors were true. I beg of you, don't harm the tree. Nothing good can come of it.
But it's supposed to heal the other tree.
Don't come any closer. I don't want Kinnereth to think I'm on your side.
Oh, okay, we're gonna leave then. Don't need to get into a fight. I don't mean to hurt the tree. Beautiful place, isn't it? Pretty gorgeous. I could definitely live here. It's a different place than that one? Or is this the same place? Yeah, it's the same place. Just went around to the back. Okay. We are going up there. That big old tree. And let's get the Nettlebane equipped. Sorry. Sorry, sorry. Do you think Donica realizes that I have to hurt the tree? Alright. Here we are. Big beautiful tree. We know it can't be easy though, right? Let's look around here a little bit. And there we go. Let's search the chest. Amulet of Taos. Anything else hiding around here? Certainly a nice view. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? Gotta stop and smell the roses, guys. Or the elder gleam. Whatever you happen to be closest to. Activate. Return. Now we know it can't be that easy, so let's get our sword on. And is my shield equipped? Let's make sure. Yep, we have the steel shield. It automatically equips when you put on your sword. I don't think Stenvar followed me here. I think it's one of those times when the follower can't follow. But I seem to remember you do encounter something on the way down. Maybe it gets altered because of the mod. Beautiful little glowy things in the side of the mountain there. Hopefully I didn't damage the tree too much. Stenvar. And how come we're not being attacked? Now, did anything change here? I could be wrong. I thought it was one of those houses you get. But doesn't look like it, does it?
You don't know what you're dealing with. There will be consequences if you harm that tree. Leave this place. You're not welcome here anymore.
Okie doke. Leave I shall. Are you stuck there, Stenvar? Are you doing the running man? Didn't know it got started this far back. Medieval times. Well, I think the mod altered that because I remember Spriggans coming out and attacking you on the way out. And in fact, it kills the two people. So the mod must alter that. All right. Let's fast travel back to Donica. And tell her we have successfully gotten sap from the tree. Or activated the tree in some way, I guess. And it is the middle of the night.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
But didn't you take an arrow to the knee and that's why you're not an adventurer? What are we going to do? We're going to wait. We're going to wait a little bit longer than an hour. So the stores are open. We can sell stuff. Let's see what she can buy from us. No, actually I just wanted to talk to you.
Soon. I can almost taste it.
What? Breakfast?
You're someone who can get things done. I like that. The finest weapons and armor.
That's what they all say. Alright, what do we got to sell here? Not much. I think Stenvar is carrying most of it. Let's see if she can buy everything. Alright, Stenvar.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
What are you holding?
You've been a good friend to me. That means something. Sure, feel free to hand me all the gold you want.
He always says that, doesn't he? Wow, we did get quite a bit of loot, didn't we? Gonna have to fill that soon. Let's try to sell that. Alright, she won't buy
Lead
the
on, then.
robes, but
Wait.
she might be able to buy some
Got
more
some
weapons.
good pieces. The finest weapons and armor.
It said the value was $388, but I get it $150. That's why I usually don't pick up stuff, because it just doesn't seem to be worth it. Alright, she got all the weapons. Any miscellaneous stuff? Nope. Alright, does she have any of those arrows I like? Got dwarven ones. Great sword. I don't want to use a two-handed today. Probably won't find anything better than the Daedric armor I'm wearing, at least not this early in the game. It's a nice little side quest to give you some pretty decent armor. Heavy armor. I don't want to wear heavy armor. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Belthor
Soon. I can almost
can buy
taste
other
it.
stuff. Let's go see if the drunken huntsman can buy any of the other stuff.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away. Hello, friend. In the market for some hunting supplies?
Always.
Bows and arrows for the mighty huntsman.
Do you have the kind of arrows I like? Ah, he's got lots of bolts if you happen to have a crossbow. Which I know are pretty good, but they're so slow. Just like in Return to Moria, the other game I'm playing currently. They are more powerful, but they're so slow. And he doesn't have anything I want.
Thank you very much for your business.
Bellathor might have some more fire arrows or...
Damn Stormcloak rebels.
That girl chasing him again.
Chops and steaks fit for a jarl.
All
Come and see my
crafted by the
selection of the
best
finest quality
blacksmith
meats.
in Skyrim.
So, I believe there's lore for those markings. That some are safe, some aren't safe, but I don't remember. I never learned all of the little symbols.
Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd even buy one of your relatives if you're looking to sell.
Yeah.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
So smarmy. There's some more fire arrows, some ice arrows, some lightning arrows. Anything that might improve my archery would be good. Poison immunity. That's kind of cool. 50. I got 5,800. I don't know if I want to spend money on that. Let's see. We'll buy the healing potions though. Anything in the miscellaneous? Okay, we're gonna buy that so we can recharge the goblin thingy. Oh yikes, 900. And this one, that's what we're going to be spending most of our money on, isn't it? Good thing that any weapons that, yeah, the staff. And amulet, belted tunic. I'll hang on to the poisons. We're going to hold those. I don't exactly know how we technically keep them from melting, but let's
Do come back.
read that book, get the spell. And do we have anything in here to sell? Could sell that. Nope. All right, thanks, dude. See ya. All right.
Bits and baubles for sale. All crafted by the best blacksmith in Skyrim.
So you say.
The finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
All right, let's see if we can help get this tree looking pretty again. Here we go.
Do you have the Elder Gleam sap?
I've got the
Wonderful.
sap.
I'll use it to repair the tree. Thank you so much for all your help.
I ain't asking for much, just a few septims.
I'd like training in restoration. You're a priestess.
Indeed. The temple here in the city is my charge. The goddess's divine blessings have no doubt helped make Whiterun a thriving and prosperous city. After all, it is she who brings rain to our crops and fair weather on the harvest days.
Has the uprising affected your duties?
Somewhat, yes. At first it seemed a distant thing, heard only in the idle speech of guards and traders. When the wounded soldiers began to return from battle, I did what I could to help them. As more of the sick and injured came to the temple, my work as a healer became more important than my duties as a priestess. I wish only an end to the fighting, so that I can tend to the temple once more.
I don't want training today.
Grace of Kinnereth be with you.
Thank you so much. All right, Stenbar, what's next for us? I'm not ready to do that one. Dawn Guard. Retrieve the white file. Bake graybeards. That is quite a hike. Let's see. Let's see where these are. See if we've gotten any closer to any of them. Visit the Ripton's fishery. Dwarven Elbow. Okay. Let's see where these two things are. 4 things are. See if anything is close. Let's see. We got one thing over here. Graybeards are way up here. And, well, the bandit leader one is up there or nearby, so I could do a couple of things there. Bandits. See, I could fast travel here to Eldegrim. Actually, there's 2 things right here. What are these 2 things? Companion leaders for work. Companion leaders for work. Let's take that off our active quest list right now. Okay. Map. So I'm guessing we're going to go this way. Which way we want to go first? Uttering Hills. Yeah, let's go to this one. So we're going to kill the leader of Uttering Hills, and let's turn off the rest of them. So we only have 1 to direct us. And we're going to go over here, back to Valheim Towers. It says we cleared it, but I don't know, maybe the bandits decide to come back to some of them. Let's see. I don't see anybody at the moment. But let's get our weapons ready.
I'd rather fight bandits than Draugr. At least bandits know when to stay dead.
Yeah, you said that already. Is the dementia setting in? We know I have it, so we need one of us to be put together here. Let's see. We'll follow the road around a bit before we decide to go cross country. There's our fox friend. All right, so let's swim across, go up that trail. Let's see. Maybe there's a switch back around. Go up this way again by the, uh-oh. Red dot means danger. A bear. All right, Stenvar, just help yourself. Excuse me, I had to sneeze. Did you get him, Stenvar? I don't think it was a bear. I think it was a werewolf. Sorry, folks. Got the sneezes. Luckily, I think I muted. Yes, it was. Search a troll. Okay, got anything? Nah. Okay. Okay. We're going to just sneeze for a little bit here, apparently. I will try to mute each time, so that's what's going when the sound cuts out. Let's see where this will take us. Okay. My goodness, I don't usually have sneezing fits, but I guess I'm having one today. Yeah, I'm coming, Fox. I'm coming. Certainly lots of things to look at this direction. All those shadows. Shadows up there on the directional bar, map bar, whatever you want to call it. Heads up display. Let's go down over here. Let's get our bow on. Please stay behind me, Stenvar. Tell you what, if you're going to keep jumping in front, I'm going to have to say goodbye. Even though I really like how he can carry more stuff. Looks like this is where we're going. Or somewhere behind it. No, somewhere behind it. This is Gallows Rock, apparently. Silver Hand. Ah, these are the guys that hunt the werewolves. That gave us trouble when we were with, what was his name? Fracas. Vargas. Don't need no raw beef. What's in the apothecary? Nothing there we want. Anything inside? Let's go look. Open Gallows Rock. Yeah, they've been killing werewolves. We are at our 5-minute mark, but I would like to do another hour, so we will tack another hour on. Pretty sure I just saw somebody sitting in a chair. Can we get her through there? Nope.
What was that? Thought I heard something.
Oh. Got her. What else we got going on in here? I wonder if this is the place you come later. Sometimes you come across a quest location before you have the quest. And this place looks familiar. Of course, I played the game for so many years, it all looks familiar. They got a pretty good selection of stuff, don't they? Door is barred from the other side. Froze it. Froze it in its tracks. Thank you, Stenvar. Did we step on a trap somewhere? These guys get paid pretty well, don't they? Maybe he stepped on the trap. Let's see, they got any prisoners? Nice. It's a dead something. Think it's a werewolf. These are the silver hands. He didn't notice the explosion earlier. He or she. Oh! Gotcha. Okay, let's continue here. Those are so cool, the arrows, how they stick out there. Alright. So, we got that one. See if there's more this way. Hmm. That one's alive, and we're gonna leave you right there. He's probably the one that's detecting us. Unless there's a guy in human form down here. I remember a quest when you've been in the companions. Seems like you try to rescue a werewolf. I don't know. Alright, where's the trap plate? Usually your follower finds it. There it is. Oh, so we've looped around is what we've done, right? Yeah, okay. Is there another direction? Off to the left there. Maybe that door that I couldn't get into. Maybe it is one of those quest items that you can't go very far until you've been assigned the quest. I don't want to spend too much time on it because we are on a mission here.
What was that?
Uh-oh. Just as I put my stuff away, I hear a voice. Excuse me, I hear a voice. Definitely haven't cleared the place. Alright. Get back on task here. Let's see, we're getting closer. Getting brighter. Up.
Hey!
Got him. Oh, there goes another one. Oh, somebody went back there around the hill. Little rock.
A cave.
Okay. It's nice to have that where he can take people out for me, but kind of takes all the fun out of it, doesn't it? I know it's the heavier stuff, but we'll take it. At least until we can't carry it anymore. I was positive I saw somebody run around that rock. Interesting name. Somerset Shadow. Didn't somebody run back here? Guess I imagined it. Let's go inside. Hard to see in here, isn't it? Looks very cold.
That's... wow.
You're impressed? It's rather nice, isn't it? Another one coming. Yes. It was a critical strike.
Now you.
All right. I got 4. Somerset Shadow. Oh, he didn't even have any gold. I don't even pay him. He was probably the gopher. Free room and board as long as you do everything we say.
Someone there?
Got 2 of them.
Now you're mine.
Thank you, Stenbar. Wasn't being very quick on the draw there, was I? Quick on the pole. See, these explosive ones, supposedly they do less damage when you look at the actual damage quality, but I don't know. In my opinion, they do pretty good work. I don't pay that guy either. It's a chest. One of my arrows back. Go through the door. Interesting, right? Pay for the door. Looks like our target is down the stairs.
Get ready for a fight.
Yes, I am getting ready for a fight.
Huh?
Watch it!
Ooh.
I'm on your side!
Yeah, I know.
Bad time to get lost.
I got myself stuck here. Come on now. Change your weapon.
Think you can take me? You son of a... That's your best, huh?
Yeah, there was quite a few of them in here, wasn't there?
Can't wait to count out your
I'll
blood.
crush you like a bug.
Get him, Talitha. Wow, we got rushed. Still with me, Stenvar?
If this cold numbs my
Search,
fingers
then
any
we-
worse.
Are you complaining? Ooh. Look at this. Nice armor. We may either
I'll scarcely be able to hold a weapon.
give it to Stenvar, but might be better than what we're wearing. We'll have to look.
Sure.
And see.
Feel free to hand me all the gold you want.
All right. His armor is 56, which is definitely less than mine. Because my armor is 89. But let's see, maybe he'd like Linwee's armor. 63. Yeah. I could also sell it. Sneaking. One-handed attacks do more damage. Bows do 50% more damage. Now that I might want to keep. 28, 33, and my bow would do more damage. We are gonna keep that one. But let's give this stuff to Stenvar. Do I give it to him or do I sell it? Let's see, how much is his silver weapons or apparel work? That's pretty good. This is better. But let's give it to him and see if he puts it on. I'm going to keep the hood though.
Let's go.
So let's swap out the hood. Yeah, now how sexy do we look in that? I don't know if sexy's the right word. I think I like the other hood better, but at least this one will improve my archery. Alright, did we loot everybody here? No. When there's quite a pile, it's kind of hard to know who you've looted. He's wiggling. That can't be a good sign. About this guy. It's funny, it says he's empty, but he's obviously still got clothes on. Really? Okay. Let's see, are there any chests running around here that we want? That guy apparently was hungry all the time. He was holding all the food. guys. We really did run into a lot of guys here, didn't we? Ooh, that looks cool. Alright, Stenvar, you get to hold a few more things.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something. Sure, feel free to hand me all the gold you want.
Armor, so let's see what else he can carry here. Not much more. Yeah, I'm way over though too, aren't I? Gonna have to drop some stuff here. Let's see, Imperial Gauntlets. We need to drop 26 pounds. Let's okay. You're it. Let's see, anything down here? Anybody in jail? If there's anybody in there, they can get themselves out. Hopefully they all came running out at the same time, so I don't have to worry about anybody jumping out at me here. Need loot. A book. There we go. That might be a training book. Yep. Those expensive ones usually are. And look at that. A nice big chest. And I'm already overloaded again. All right, 11 pounds. Not gonna drop any of this stuff. Those are only worth, those are only worth a few dollars. Okay, let's look on out over here. Must be their crest of some sort, huh? Looks like the barracks area. Nobody has a chest in here.
Gods, I'd hate to lose my
He's whining again.
footing in a place like this. A fall on this stony floor will break bones.
Golly, you're just a wuss, aren't you? Alright, I think we did it. If we look at the world map, sometimes it'll tell us if a place is cleared. And it is. So how do we get out of here? Not that way. We'll just walk all over all these dead bodies. We loot you. Ah, already forgot that I was full. Those are worth 30. Alright, let's get out of here. We just left all sorts of dead bodies around here, didn't we? Okay. Let's fast travel. Looks like we were in Windhelm. The city of Ulfric Stormcloak. Alright, what time is it? I guess we're going to have to wait till people wake up. And go see if we can find him. And I think there's a merchant over here that we haven't sold to yet. Let's see if we can run into that merchant. Let's see, is it that way?
You're a war hero, Brunwolf. Ulfric will listen to you.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you. Safe travels.
Even the name Grey Quarter is an insult. That's all I ask. With your help, we have a chance to make a better life for ourselves here.
Who's
For
he
that,
talking to?
I thank you.
Don't know who he was talking to. Oh, here's that merchant, so let's go in here.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Give it all to me.
All my goods are legitimate, which is more than I can say for some.
Nothing in here is stolen?
Of course nothing in here is stolen. Only a careless, shameful, idiotic fetcher would do something as stupid as to buy pilfered goods. Oh, by Azura, I've made a terrible mistake. I bought a gold ring, and Viola Giordano has been missing a ring that looks just like it.
I could return a ring for you.
It's not that easy. She'd go to the Jarl if she knew I was even remotely involved. You have to get it to her some other way. Look, it's dangerous. But if you sneak the ring into her house, put it in a dresser or something, I will make it worth your while.
How exactly will I make it worth our while? Okay, what have you got for
Trinkets,
sale?
odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Well, we're going to sell, but he only has 762. But let's buy some arrows from him. That'll help. Probably give us enough arrows for a while. Circlet. Ooh. The hood we're wearing does 20% more damage. Or this one does, and the hood we're wearing is 15. I like wearing circlets better than helmets, so we're gonna switch out. Draught of health. All right. Anything miscellaneous? Yep, we'll take that. Which reminds me, I need to recharge. Wow, those are friggin' expensive. All right, let's sell some stuff. He's got all my gold. that. Did we grab anything we want to give up? I don't think we did. Any miscellaneous? We're going to keep all of these, except the empty ones. All right, let's see.
Don't let Viola catch you in her house.
What you got?
Yeah? Sure. Feel free to hand me all the gold you want.
He didn't put on Lin Wei's stuff. I'm going to take that back, but I'm just going to refill it.
Have a look around.
Let's go.
Okay, let's refill that goblin token. I wish you didn't have to take it out and refill it. Okay, yep, where's that goblin totem? Damage 0, but we know that's not the case. There we go. Let's give it back to him.
Need something? Sure. Feel free to hand me all the gold you want.
Yeah. Okay. Weapons. Give. All right.
Let's
see
go.
If he can buy some more stuff.
Sneak that ring back to Viola before we both get caught. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
All right. Can't sell all the arrows we have, the dwarven ones we have, because we have a quest. So definitely gave up money to get that circlet, huh? All right.
Do come again.
I will. Let's put that circlet on. All right. Now, how does she look with that on?
Sneak that ring back to Viola before we both get caught.
Like the princess she is. Goes well with her eyes, don't you think?
Sneak that ring back to Viola before we both get...
Oh my gosh, you're very repetitive, aren't you? Okay. So we have sold everything, correct? Let's make these a favorite, and these a favorite, and these a favorite. Strange amulet, we're not ready to sell yet. Looks, oh, probably could have sold some books. That's alright. Alright, let's go find that gentleman we cleared out the bad guys for. Not that way. Let's go this way. Must be in his house. Okay. Uh-huh.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. There's no glory in war,
It's just something they tell soldiers so they'll risk their lives. Now that's good work. Everyone will be a lot safer with them gone. Dark Elf and Nord alike. Here, some gold as promised. And let me show you a bit about wearing heavy armor. Save you some aches on a long march.
Why, thank you, sir. 400 gold. All right. Why help the Dark Elves, by the way?
Help the Dark Elves? Oh, you must have heard me talking to Malthir. The Dark Elves live in a run-down slum called the Grey Quarter. Ulfric's content to keep it that way. I guess they think I can open Ulfric's eyes to their plight and get him to lift a finger on their behalf. I'm trying, but Ulfric is set in his ways. For him, there's two kinds of people in this world. Nords and the folk beneath them.
Okie dokie. All right.
Safe journeys, Sword
Quest
Brother.
solved. Sword Brother? Apparently my armor is hiding my feminine wiles. Okay. Now, is there not a quest here also? That reminds me. The one where the kid is... Yes, this one. Adventus Aretino. That is right up here.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Adventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament? Trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood?
Oh, Grimbar. Always with the nonsense. No, no, of course not. Those are just tales.
Fine. Then I'll invite him out to play. He lives right there. I'm going to knock on his door.
No, child, wait! That boy, that house, they are cursed.
Ha! Then I'm right. I knew it. He's trying to have somebody killed.
All right, I won't deny it, child. What you heard is true, but Adventus Aretino walks a dark path. His actions can lead only to ruin. Now, enough. We will speak no more of this. I am the only friend you need.
All the Argonians at the docks are nice to me. Do you know his name is Torsten Krulsey. He's really rich, because he owns a farm called Hollyfrost. He told me once that he wanted me to grow up and be a sailor, because that's where all our family names come from. But I don't want to be a sailor or a farmer. I want to be a warrior, the strongest one ever.
Okie dokie, kid.
Bye.
All right, let's go in and talk to this Aretino kid. Look at that. Got it first try.
Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. So very tired. Grow on, you old crone. You'll get what you deserve. The Dark Brotherhood will see to that. Please. Finally, it worked!
Are you all right?
I knew you'd come. I just knew it! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things. And then you came, an assassin from the Dark Brotherhood.
I'm sorry, boy, but I'm not who you think I am. Yes, of course, the Black Sacrament, or remain silent. Let's be the silent type today.
You don't have to say anything. There's no need. You're here, so I know you'll accept my contract.
Contract?
My mother, she died. I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that terrible orphanage in Riften, Honor Hall. The headmistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grella the Kind, but she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grelod the Kind!
Well, are we gonna go kill this person? Innocence lost. I don't know. I do tend to like to join all the different guilds and stuff because it gives you more quests. Dark Brotherhood, Thieves Guild, Dawn Guard. Alright, what are we doing here? If we follow that... Oh yeah, we have to go all the way down to Riften. Haven't been that far yet, have we? Let's see, what's our time? 37 minutes. Let's see if we can find a guy at the stables to give us a ride to Riften. So we don't have to run all the way. See if we can hitch a ride on the carriage.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Let's go down to Riften.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
All right, Stenvar.
I can't wait here forever.
Looks like you were waiting.
If you've
Now I've
never
given
been
you
to
something to
Riften,
do.
be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery. A few mugs of that, and you'll forget all.
Okie dokie. Let's see. Go into Riften here.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax.
What's the tax for?
For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
This is obviously a shakedown. This is obviously a shakedown, but I'll pay. You're obviously a thief. I kill thieves. Let's tell him it's a shakedown.
All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
Jerk. Anyway.
The gate's unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Sometimes I go and I collect all the quests and then go from there, but then your list gets so long.
I had another run-in with the Thieves Guild.
Be careful, Mule. The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, Eren.
I know. I just don't want you to leave. You're the only good thing that's happened to this city in a long time.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
I've never seen Miol this upset about anything. The city really gets to her. Miol told me that it isn't this bad everywhere. Maybe one day I'll venture out and see if she's right.
Maybe. Who are you, dude?
I don't know you. You in Riften looking for trouble?
Just passing through. What's it to you? I'm not scared of you. Let's not start any trouble.
Yeah? Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
Who are the Blackbriars?
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for 'em. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you.
Got any dirt on this? Show the unusual gem. Dirt, huh? I'm not exactly clean myself. Or, here, what can you tell me? Well, let's show him the gem.
Only way you could have found one of those is by stealing it. Guess you'll fit in around here better than I thought. So what do you want to know?
Tell me what the gem is worth. Tell me more about the Blackbriars. Know anything about the Thieves Guild? Let's ask about the gem.
Do I look like a merchant to you? You're gonna have to take that up with Vex in the Thieves Guild. Get in good with them and you'll find her.
Ooh, tell me more about the Blackbriars.
Well, you got Maven. She pretty much runs the whole operation. She's got friends in high places, if you know what I mean. She's also got ties to the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild, so basically, no one can touch her. Just remember, if she tells you to do something, you damn well better do exactly what she says.
Know anything about the Thieves Guild?
You kidding? My brother Dirge works in their hideout. I used to run with them myself, but took a job with Maven after they started hitting a rough patch. If you want to get in on that action, find Brynjolf in the marketplace. I'm sure he could use someone like you.
Okay, well, we've already picked up a few quests here. And what time is it? 11:11.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem.
Jesus, sweetheart.
Huh? What do you want?
You work at the stables? What kind of trouble are you in? Let's be nosy. What kind of trouble?
I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do.
Tell me the details.
I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me.
I'll help you pay off your debt.
You will? Oh, thank you. Yes. Hofgrir took me in when I arrived at Riften about a year ago. He's been teaching me everything he knows. Horses are my whole life. Back in Hammerfell, I helped my family raise horses at our farm. I hope to open my own stables one day, but I think it's going to take a lot longer than I expected.
Yeah, if you keep
Be careful
getting
with Sapphire.
in business
She
with
mixes
idiots.
with all sorts of nasty people.
Let's go in here.
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence. This is one of the
Looking for
signs-
work?
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry. Alas.
Put down your flagons filled with your
I'm
vile
sorry, what?
and embrace
I'm
the
saying you've got the
teachings of
coin,
handmaid
but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. I can tell.
How could you possibly know that? Or my wealth is none of your business. Let's go the indignant type.
Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lass. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste.
What do you have in mind?
I've got a bit of an errand
Very
to
well,
perform,
Talon.
but I need an
I'll
extra
remove
pair
my
of
son from
hands.
this den of iniquity.
And in my line of work,
not kicking
extra
out.
hands are well paid.
What do I have to do?
Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction, and you're going to steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under a stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing.
Why plant the ring on Branchet?
There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. I'll be out in the market all day, from 8 in the morning until 8 in the evening. Meet me then, if you've still got the stomach for it. We've been contracted to make sure Branchet remembers not to meddle in affairs that aren't his own. Now, since we're not the Dark Brotherhood, we're not going to kill him. We're just going to make sure he sits in the prisons for a few days.
How am I supposed to do this?
Do you want me to hold your hand as well?
Yeah.
You're going to have to sneak over to Medesi's stall and use your lockpick on the strongbox. Then, when you have the ring, you pickpocket Branchet and leave it behind.
Okie doke.
I'll be at the market come morning. You better be there too.
Let's talk to
Yeah?
Sapphire here.
What's your problem? I knew that stupid kid would try and find a way to weasel out of his debt. Look, this is really simple. I lent him some gold, he promised to pay me back, and now he says he's broke. End of story.
You and I both know this is a setup, or I'll pay off his debt for him, or maybe I could drop the debt and answer to me. Forget it, I'll be back. Well, let's try the persuade option.
All right, all right. I guess I made enough from his shipment. No need to waste any more time threatening a stable hand. Tell Shadra he doesn't owe me anything. I hope we
That's
bump
right.
into each other again.
Let's talk to these folks.
There's nothing like fishing on Lake Onric. You should try it sometime.
Dumb question, but are you a fisherman?
Only the best in all of Riften. I own Riften Fishery. Started out with a single fishing pole, and now I have an entire building and 2 boats to my name. Not bad for a middle-aged Nord, eh? Too bad I haven't had the same success helping this city shed its poverty. Nivenor thinks I'm wasting my time trying, but I disagree.
Who buys all your fish?
I sell my catch across a good portion of Skyrim. It's worth its weight in gold to me. The only untapped market left is Markarth. However, I just got word that Klepper at the Silver Blood Inn might be interested. If you're headed that way, I would appreciate you delivering a purchase agreement for me. You'd be paid, of course.
Okay, I'll do it.
Good. Klepper will pay you as soon as you arrive with the letter. Here you are.
You sound quite charitable.
Yes, I suppose someone has to be around here. Have you seen the condition of this sorry excuse for a city? Beggars roam the streets, crime runs rampant, and the threat of war's driving away business. The paltry amount of coin that I place in the charity box at the temple is the least I can do to help.
You mentioned Nivenor.
Nivenor is my wife. How I was ever able to meet such a gorgeous creature is one of life's mysteries. We're at odds about my charity. She thinks the people in this town have become lazy and expecting a handout. I tried to include her in my lessons from Maramal over at the Temple of Mara, but she prefers to shop instead. Different strokes, eh?
Yep.
Remember to give at the temple.
Who are these folks?
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much right now. I'm currently in mourning.
Why?
It was my sister, Lilia. She served as a battle maiden with the Stormcloaks. We recently heard she'd been killed. I find it difficult to talk about. Perhaps you'd be better off speaking to my parents about it. Anyway, I'm glad my work at the Blackbriar Meadery keeps me busy. Helps me keep my mind off of things.
Tell me about your parents.
My father was a Stormcloak soldier in his younger days. Now he just walks the streets spewing his hatred and propaganda. My mother is the priestess of Talos. She tends to the shrine and teaches his ways. I'm just not so sure she's delivering the right message.
Are you at odds with them?
Don't mistake my political beliefs as a substitute for my family values. They're still my parents, and I love them dearly. I just think they've let my sister's death skew their outlook on Ulfric and what he really brings to the table with this war. I'm not so certain that Ulfric's intentions are as noble as they think. I think Ulfric cares about Ulfric, and the rest is a smokescreen. I'd appreciate if you kept my opinion between us. The last thing I want to do is have my parents lose another child.
You're involved with the meadery.
Yes, actually. I'm partnered with Maven Blackbriar. I put up a chunk of the gold she needed to get the place off the ground. We've been staggeringly successful so far. In fact, I'm almost surprised how quickly she's generated business for us. My name may not be on the label, but some of my blood, sweat, and tears are in every drop. Figuratively, of course. It's been good
Okay.
talking to you.
Who are you?
If you've got the coin, you're welcome. What can I get you? Mead? Wine?
What's the word around town?
Riften's biggest exports used to be fishing and honey until the Blackbriar family moved in. Now the meadery is the biggest game in town.
Where can I learn more about magic? Nah.
Come back and
I
see
already
us
know
again.
about that one. Let's see. Anybody else in here I want to talk to? Doesn't look like it. Okay. 2:17 a.m. Let's go have a discussion with Grelog. Gonna put on our sword. I don't like child abusers, so we're gonna go check this out. Just ignore me, Mr. Guard. We're gonna have Stenvar wait outside. Don't need him going in and causing trouble.
You've been a good friend. Patience isn't exactly my strong suit, but all right.
Okay.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes,
Grelid.
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraff is getting adopted, ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you. That, my darlings, is why you're here. Why you will always be here, until the day you come of age and get thrown into that wide, horrible world. Now, what do you all say?
We love you, Grelid. Thank you for your kindness.
That's better. Now scurry off, my little gutter snipes.
She's a sweetheart. Just ignore me, kids. Well, she's very loud, isn't she? The pig children. See ya. I wasn't really here. I wasn't really here. Nobody saw me, right?
Just leave here. Leave us alone.
I'm leaving. Hopefully I wasn't caught. Oh, I went out the back door. Dang. Guess I have to go back through, don't I? She's back there screaming. All right. Did we get busted? Well, that's how Talitha takes care of child abusers.
Need something?
Yep.
Good. Let's go find something to fight.
We are, but we're at the end of our episode today. So we're not going to go jump on to anything else. Talitha here. We'll continue her adventures next time. And thanks for joining me. I'm the Gaming Grandma. And I say quit adulting long enough to go play, enjoy your life, have no regrets.